man, half woman.
It's Gary. I wanna hip you to the teeth. It's Gary, baby.
All right, y'all, 7 minutes after the hour. Gary has the tea and the color of the day. Gary, that hat you got on today, that's too small.
Yep.
It's just sitting up on top of your head.
Well, it's not supposed to cover my head like a
kind of like
hat.
when Damon Wayans and what's his name do that skit.
Men's on sports. Yeah.
Well, to be honest, then to be the truth, then it used to be your head, but it was too big, so I had to cut it down.
Yeah, you ought to get it cut in the back.
Because now it's just sitting right on the tip of your
head.
It's
sitting on top of your head like that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know
you
that.
like a cartoon character.
Well, guess what?
Oh,
Y'all get over it. Good morning, Rickey. Good
your
morning.
hat costs more than both our outfits put together.
Both of them, honey, especially one.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Oh, God.
Shade.
Talk about Rickey clothes like that.
Shade. Baby, honey.
Don't talk about my Nike. This is nice right here.
No,
This off the Nike app.
We know the outfit I'm talking about, honey. The one that thought it was wearing pink, but it was faded.
Oh, this is H&M.
That's what?
This is a little H&M jacket.
Yeah, it looks like H&M.
Yeah.
Gary. I ain't no one with H&M.
I passed by that girl yesterday when I was in the outlet mall, honey. I just passed.
You what?
I just passed by that girl, Miss H&M, honey.
And you was where?
Honey, I was in the outlet mall, so you know where he went. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yes, Lord, you can't wash her no more. But anyway, good morning, Rickey. Good morning.
As Bruce said, it looks good on me.
It sure damn does, honey. Honey, you done messed up the look on this table, around this table here over there. But anyway, good morning, Rickey. Good morning, America. Good morning to you. It's Thursday, a beautiful day in the neighborhood. And here's what's happening in celebrity news. Y'all, Nene Leakes, she said what she said. They say when it comes to Portia Williams and Bravo, she told Boss of y'all that she's open to reconciling y'all with the housewife after already, honey, amending and making amends y'all with Miss Portia Williams. Now, recently they're saying Boss of managing editor Miss Danny Kennedy, y'all, she joined Nene for a lively tea time segment on the Nene Leakes show, and they discussed everything from Cardi B to Stephon Diggs, Diddy, and so on and so forth. Well, now during that chat, Danny brought up Portia Williams' recent YouTube where, the reality star said that she's open to reconciling with Nene following their past drama over Netflix's, y'all, The Upshaws. And I remember that situation. It was real touching that, what Portia and Nene had went through. Now, they say, if you can recall back in March, y'all, they say Nene expressed disappointment in Portia, y'all, for allegedly refusing to film with her on the sitcom. Now, Nene said, y'all, that she reached out to Portia directly only to be met with a message from Portia claiming that she was hurt that Nene, honey, didn't check on Lil Sis amid her turbulent divorce, honey, from Simon Guobadia. Now, that response clearly struck a nerve, and it struck a nerve, y'all, and Nene fired back, calling Portia, and this was so sad because when she did it hurt my feelings, honey. She called Portia a mere Bravo celebrity, honey, which means not a real celebrity, honey, since she can't share the spotlight. Yeah, she say Portia ain't no celebrity, baby. Now, they're saying now, months later, Nene told Bob that she's open to making peace with Portia, y'all, but not before giving her a reality check. She said, quote, well, of course, honey, you would, honey, want to reconcile, sweetheart, because I never did nothing to you in the first place. And she used the other word. That's what Nene said. And she said, I said what I said about Portia. She said, I'll say it again, honey. I'm not one of those people who just walk around in my everyday life, honey, just lying about stuff. And she said, it just don't work for me. Then she also going to say that I'd rather say it to you. I'm really not a good liar. A lot of times when I lie and laugh. She said, so I just tell people what it is, and sometimes it comes off harsh. Now, a lot of times there's nothing really meant behind it from me. She said, I kind of say something, just kind of move on. And sometimes other people, honey, don't move on. She said, and I, too, have to learn, honey, not to be so harsh and so hard. But what I said, it was the truth.
Okay.
That is so true. And I love Portia and Nene, and I know they're going to get along, do well. And, people need to apologize. Don't y'all think everybody needs to apologize? Rickey, you need to apologize for me, honey, for talking crazy to me, insulting some of the things that I do in my clothes and stuff like that.
No, it's just all the stuff that, it don't be the clothes, just be the stuff in the car. Like, cause sometimes I have to get a ride. You got all them boxes and all the stuff in the car. Then nobody on the morning show know where you live, and we just want to figure out like why you don't want us at your house, but you come to our house. What is that all about? Let's talk about that.
That's kind of why my apartment is kind of cluttered, though. That's why I like that, because y'all don't come over, so I ain't got to worry about y'all seeing it, but y'all see.
But why you have all those chairs and you don't have company?
Because Rickey, I was deprived as a child from a chair. You know when people have a lot of things,
It's still a chair.
And what else, Brad?
Even when there's no one sitting there. But oh, a chair. Come on, Brett.
No, you go.
And it was nobody sitting in the chair, so that's why I have the chair.
You got all them damn chairs in your living room. You went and bought from. Where you buying from?
I go to what you call, not auctions. What you
Chair
call
collector.
Yeah, those
garage
sales and stuff like that.
Estate sales.
Estate sales, could they be cute chairs?
Right, but
Old
you don't have
dead
no
white
way.
folks.
You got
Right.
the extra bedroom. You got clothes rack with all. What are you gonna do with all those clothes?
Well,
So
I'm gonna wear them one
what do
day.
you have anything like if something happened to you? Are we in your will?
No.
Oh, Gary. Really?
Moving on and other celebrity news, y'all. Battle rapper DDG, honey, he files for a restraining order against Halle Bailey. Now, they said the aspiring rapper, honey, filed for a restraining order against his ex-girlfriend, Halle Bailey. Now, they say DDG accused the Little Mermaid actress, y'all, of domestic violence and emotional abuse. Now, they're saying he got some gruesome photos, y'all, of his injuries in his petition. Now, he said that Halle inflicted the injuries on him, and the photos showed wounds, y'all, that resemble bite marks on DDG's hands. Now, she probably bit him there because he probably was trying to cover her mouth or something. So she had the right to bite him and stuff. Honey. But they say the rapper turned streamer requested an emergency hearing to prevent Halle, y'all, from taking their tallest son out of the country. Can a woman abuse a man? Did that?
Yeah.
No. Really?
Yes, a woman can abuse a man. She got hands and feet. And
Yeah.
teeth.
Yeah, but I mean, a bite, if she bit him on the doggone hand, that's not
Let
abuse.
somebody bite you.
On the hand?
I don't care where they bite you at, it hurt.
Yeah, but I mean, evidently he must have done something to her, honey. They're talking about he's suffering from mental issues and stuff like that. And they say, and a lot of people try to say that the world trying to make Halle like she's a perfect person, but she's really not. But she was the Little Mermaid. I cannot,
She was
imagine.
acting, Gary. It's two sides to every story.
Yeah, no, it's three, honey. Yours, mine's, and the truth.
Oh, wow.
But I feel that that's not. He said it to Halle because, honey, she caught him one time out there, honey, and stuff, allegedly. And I just feel that it's shame that she's the Little Mermaid, Rick, and she got to be subjected to that. That's messing
I got
up.
the Little Mermaid shower curtain for my grandbaby
Yes.
and everything. So we got to keep her lifted up in prayer. Now, what was that color again?
The color today, Ricky, was eclipse. On the high end, you say eclipse, and on the low end, you say beautiful black. That's a beautiful color, y'all. So y'all remember that eclipse, honey.
Eclipse.
Yeah,
all
and for more information, go to RickySmileyMorningShow.com, or you can follow me at GaryWDTEA.
All right, y'all give it up for Gary with the T. All right, y'all, coming up, man, from over-the-top proms and graduations, are parents going overboard on extracurricular activities but slacking on academics and PTA participation? So we're going to be talking about that next with an educator who is speaking out, and we want to hear your questions and thoughts. So hit us up at 866. Oh, Jesus, we playing this song again. 8669 Ricky, 8669 RICKEY. Call us, Ricky Smiley Morning Show. Well, a man that